just watch it maybe tomorrow if I already seen it, but I want to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Phoenix Fan Fusion.
My cousin asked me, "Was he going to that?" I'm like, "No." Oh, Bunny Maid.
What? Yes.
The Bunny Maid from Legend of Korra.
That's the 11 p.m. show.
That's 11 p.m.
That's the night show.
I went at 11 a.m. instead.
But I also went at 11 p.m.
You only went today?
Just yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday.
Yeah, with a friend.
Yeah.
I made the cosplay with him.
Nice. Was he also a Bunny Maid?
Yes.
Senpai.
We're the same height too, so we did it like as twins.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's kind of hot. Two
Exactly.
Bunny Maids,
Exactly.
twins.
Exactly.
But they're both dudes. Oh, I'm assuming it's a dude.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a demographic for it.
Yeah, yeah, there definitely is.
Me and Jesse.
Me and Jesse.
You're the only two,
We're the only
and
two.
you didn't show up.
Wait. Were you guys muscle mommy maids?
No, twinks, not muscle
Twinks.
mommies.
Oh,
We're,
then never mind.
we don't have the body type for that.
So your dust till dawn first. Okay, so I need that sell sip for that one.
Yep.
Okay, I have the other one ready.
So is Albert. He also needs to sell that sip.
Yep.
Even though he was here since.
I was
Distracted.
focused on because there's the closure off of.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Yeah. On was it 90 to get onto
Uh,
whatever road that is to get onto. So
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, I had the detour focus and was like, okay, how do I get on back
Yeah.
to John's house? And I didn't.
Peoria left, then you get on.
Yeah.
I always just get off on.
Yeah. Oh, you get.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
easier.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to navigate.
I mean,
And
for
you
me,
get,
it's,
and then you go on this, and you go down a mile, and then you come to this exact address.
Yeah.
Okay.
right here.
This exact address.
I'll look at everything before. I just like how you start saying all the streets, and I was like, we're gonna keep going with this. I'll make sure it's bleeped out.
I mean, doesn't give any revealing information about where I live.
They
I
know
mean-
approximately where.
That's
If they were to throw,
Whatever.
if they were to throw a nuclear arsenal at your house, it would be able to hit you from here.
I mean, at that point, if they want to throw a nuclear arsenal on my house, like, they got it. Like, yeah, I don't care anymore. My life is over.
no.
But if they're playing horseshoes, they're not close enough.
Yeah, they'll never.
Unless they got some Hercules arms, maybe they could hit your house from.
Do you know? Slightly off but similar topic. Do you know who Rainbolt is?
Rain Bolt?
Yeah, he's a
No.
streamer / content creator, famous for what is that called?
Shot put?
GeoGuessr.
Oh! They give him a picture
Yep, you give him a picture of anywhere in the world,
and he'll guess it.
and he will know it.
Maybe I've seen this guy before.
It's scary.
It's very scary. Just a random picture, and he'll go based off of like light posts, the direction of the freeway.
Yep.
And it's like random
Signposts.
Yep.
Angle of the sun.
Yep.
Types of cars.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen. I don't know if I've seen that guy, but I've seen someone
This
who
guy?
does that.
Yep.
Different guy, maybe.
But Jesse might not know his face, but I
know his body.
of the concept.
Oh.
But, okay. But he got so mad at one time something in Vancouver, Canada triggered him. He's like, all right, now I'm going to learn every room public space in Canada, in Vancouver. So yeah, it's scary how he can identify almost any building
Oh, yeah.
in Vancouver now.
Oh yeah, he's basically AI,
Yeah.
human AI.
I mean, he's just,
For,
yeah,
Like geography.
exactly.
Just geography, though.
Just,
geography.
yeah, cities and, yeah, random places in the world.
Did I send you on TikTok? Did I send you? There's a repo guy who comes and picks up cars. He just records all of his interactions.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It's not cool, but still kind of funny.
It's funny because of the people that get mad at them.
Yeah.
Right,
I've seen
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, they're like, I paid it. I just paid it in the mail. How convenient. The longest way to pay your thing this morning.
Well.
The things people say to try
Yeah.
to get out of it.
They're like, I got $100 right here for you. We should have used it on your car payment. Oh, man.
My favorite is when they just like come to their car after shopping and then just like, come
Yeah.
on, man, I need a break. And just,
They're like, "Ah."
And they're in front of a fancy store.
yeah, literally, like you just spent all your money. Like,
There was one lady that said, I got $1,000 on me right now. And he's like, what are you doing there?
Oh man.
I just don't get it.
I don't either.
What are we doing first?
From Dusk Till Dawn. I'm guessing that's the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
It's like, I hope this is the right movie I'm watching, and then somebody watched halfway through. I was like, okay.
What was the? I thought there was something else we had talked about before. Oh, it was, we said it already. The Batman stuff, right?
Yeah.
That was, last week, I think.
And then I think we
It's been a
chose
while.
this because it's kind of a vampire-ish theme.
It inspired a movie we just recently watched.
Yeah.
Recently.
I mean, it's been a month, basically.
That's not no longer recently.
No. I need 2 words. 2 words.
Vampire.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Fanged monster. Selma Hayek.
That is 2 words. I was like, wait a second.
Oh, I should actually. My solid sip is stupid. I should change it.
It's not Selma Hayek.
Mine is going to imply Selma Hayek. I can't even say the name right now.
I can't even look her in the face right now.
Yeah, mine so that something's going to imply a lot of stuff, so we'll see.
Ooh, I can't wait.
She was 30 when this movie came out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Danny Trejo was like 53.
That's crazier that he's that old.
He's like 80 right now.
Oh,
It's
he's
That's
80,
crazy.
he's 81.
and we're like, dang, he's so young. And we look it up and he's 50. And we're like, dang. Yeah, he looked really young, even though he was 50, half a century at that time. Well, I mean, actually, technically in the movie, it's probably hundreds of thousands, not hundreds
I
or
mean-
thousands of years old.
I mean, he could. Who knows how long he was a
A vampire.
spoilers, but yes.
They could have turned him last weekend.
Yeah, it could have been the day before.
His first shift as a vampire.
Have you guys seen Spy Kids?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Robert Rodriguez.
Sean? Yeah.
He's like,
That's
I gotta
That
say
sounds
yes.
familiar.
I gotta say yes.
I
so
saw
don't-
the
Spy
three-
Kids 1, 2, 3.
I saw the 3D one,
Okay.
which I think is just 3, right? Because 3D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one
Okay.
in 3D.
Oh, dude. Okay. All right.
That's why I know.
Okay.
In the theaters or out of theaters?
In the
And he
Oh,
said
okay.
he said it.
Oh, I thought he said I seen it in 3D.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I said I saw
He
it.
didn't
Yeah.
say
Okay.
theaters.
I mean, for me, the only 90% of the time you're going to be watching it in theaters because not everyone's going to have a 3D TV. So
No, it's the
Especially
old
at that
glasses.
time.
It's the old glasses. We bought a Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right, at the Goodwill, and it had the 3D glasses.
No
still in it.
way.
Yeah.
that's
And
cool.
it was open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even like sealed.
That's-
Shark and then the lava.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. All right, I have
a
my
novelty.
6 words, even though they don't really make sense.
We'll make it make sense.
Yeah.
This movie didn't make sense. So.
Yep, I agree. It's a lot happened in this movie.
A lot happened in this movie in such a short period of time.
It's crazy.
I can definitely see where the inspiration that Sinners
Oh, yeah.
takes from it.
Oh yeah.
Any thoughts before?
Have
you seen it before?
I've seen it at least 3 times.
Whoa.
least.
At least 3 times. I started my 4th time watching it, and I I remember my dad liking this movie because Salma
Salma
Hayek's
Hayek.
like his woman crush Wednesday
Yep.
for life.
Was he allowed to watch this movie with your mom at the same time?
I mean, I'm assuming he did because 96 and I was born in 93, so I'm assuming they watched it together or he watched
Okay.
it by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I don't know, but I mentioned it to him this weekend and he just gave me like a look like the good times there. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that was a look, but that was in my head.
But did he also say it that way?
No, he didn't say anything. Just the look he gave me. Like, okay,
Nice.
very nice. I wish I was Quentin Tarantino.
No. I don't think he would have said that.
It
He
is
thought
nice.
so. He definitely thought it.
It's Salma Hayek, my wife.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If you don't know what this movie has, you're gonna hear it from us very soon.
Yep.
Yes.
That's funny.
Don't get it spoiled. Just go watch it. It's good.
It is rated R.
It's rated R for a reason.
Yeah, you'll know halfway through the movie.
Yeah. But yeah, I just remember my dad liking it, and I watching it when I was younger was terrified of the practical effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger.
I think younger me would not have been.
Yeah. But older you is.
Wait, say again.
But older you
But older me?
is.
No.
Okay.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, but as a kid, this would not have gotten you.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, you think as a kid you would have been afraid of these practical effects? Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
I was scared of Yoshi, so.
You were scared of
Or
Yoshi.
No.
Bowser, I mean.
Oh, the Yoshi. Which game were you introduced to Bowser?
I was talking about
The movie.
the movie.
You talking about the Jack
Super-
Black Bowser?
No.
Oh,
This
there
dude.
you go.
The live action Mario
Okay,
Bros.
I thought you were talking about. I was thinking about the cartoon
Yeah,
character.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, which?
I actually wasn't scared of that Bowser. I'm just kidding. But
Yeah.
Just how bad it is.
All right. Yeah. Nice.
I would definitely be scared of this, though.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoops.
John's peeling apart his phone.
Phone case.
Phone case, sorry.
Other than that,
Yeah, I had no idea about this movie other than
The scene.
you mentioning. I don't know any. I think the only scene I knew was the one you showed us about.
Salma Hayek.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
George Clooney.
What? What?
I'm pretty sure I've seen the Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek's all over YouTube.
I've not seen that before.
Which one of George Clooney?
Or the scene at the end. Or maybe I watched that.
Where it zooms out?
No, he's making his speech about vampires. Like their last stand.
Okay.
But maybe only I watched that on my own.
Maybe. I don't remember sharing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it was just me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect
Yeah.
from this movie, like at all.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither, really.
the whole time watching, I still didn't know what to expect. From
Right.
it.
Like, when do the vampires come in?
Yeah. Like,
Just-
Did not mention anything. But you guys knew it was inspiration for Sinners, so you might have made that connection.
Only because you told us about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I told you about
I
it.
think,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said it. And I
My
think
bad.
I
That was
agreed.
My
my
bad.
trivia.
My
I
bad.
think that was your trivia, but when I was watching it, I was thinking of this movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely see the inspiration.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick with my thoughts if I can't think of anything else.
All right.
This movie is directed by Robert Rodriguez. The tagline is, it was a really long tagline that I didn't like, so I didn't write it. I don't even know why I said that. Budget estimated at $19 million. Box office worldwide of $26 million.
Not super good, but I mean, it doubled, right? No, what, 19 you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Oh.
double. That's not double. I heard like 13 or something.
I still think of the Borderlands where just he's doing all this math. And,
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I'll have to go back and watch that.
not the podcast, when we were playing the video game.
Oh, I'm not gonna remember that.
It's fine. Release date of January 19th, 1996. Runtime of 1 hour and 48 minutes. Is rated R for
Violence
Koopa Troopers.
and nudity.
That too.
Streaming on Pluto for free, but we probably all watched it on Fandango.
Yeah,
The Dango, as Jesse says.
the dango berry.
Let's go ahead and get to our
Yeah.
6-word summary of the movie.
Who's first?
Albert.
I'm first. Crazy movie revealing Quentin Tarantino's fetishes.
This is probably the earliest movie you see that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I feel like this is the most explicit.
yeah.
That's pretty.
Like
Pretty
explicit.
It's
Like
definitely out there.
this is
Yeah.
what he likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't blame him if it's attached to that woman.
Sure.
We're talking about Salma Hayek here, not
Yeah.
the other one. Okay.
Yeah,
Making
okay.
sure no one got any
Yeah.
misconstrued ideas.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mine is a goofy vampire movie. Is that Salma Hayek? I couldn't think of it.
That's pretty good.
All right, mine
Also not
is.
6 words. More than 6 words.
Wait, that was 6 or 7
It was
words?
like 7
That's
words because of
7.
Hayek.
One more time. One more time.
A
Is
goofy vampire. Is that Salma Hayek?
A goofy vampire
And then like as I start saying move.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a more.
This movie, this recording is breaking all the rules.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
fine.
That's
Yeah.
why I said it was fun. You could just hyphenate one way.
Okay, well, that's for the other
Oh,
movie.
That's right.
This one is 6 words. Unconventional, classic 90s surprise horror vampires.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of words, but it's
Yeah. Just a lot of syllables.
All right, let's go ahead and rate it, and then we'll eat our snack.
okay. All right.
Out of 10 ugly vampire rats.
Out of 10 ugly, sexy vampires.
Ugly faces, sexy body vampires. Until the end of the movie.
Where they're all just ugly.
No,
Yeah.
so-
They just took a second to
there
transform.
was some with boobs, but they were like ugly. The boobs weren't ugly, but the vampire creatures were ugly.
Yeah, thank you for explaining. Thank you for justifying for the people that have not seen this movie.
Jesse's wife is here, by the way.
Hello.
He's the one saying all this stuff.
Did you watch it with him?
Yeah.
Okay, she did.
I'm so
Twice.
sorry.
She watched it twice with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe he's all drool.
I give this a 6.
6 for me too.
Nice. I'm about a 6 or a 7. I have a lot of fun with this movie every time I watch it. 67. 69? I'll say a 7 because I do really enjoy it. I've seen
Yeah.
it 3 times probably in the past 4 months.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So
Did you watch
Why?
it before? So you watched it before Sinners recently?
yeah, I watched it maybe like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 3 months before Sinners.
Just
yeah.
randomly?
Just randomly. It was on sale, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch this again.
Huh.
And so I was like, oh yeah, still kind of creepy, but it's fun. Like I have
Yeah.
fun. It's
Like-
definitely
Creepy because of.
the special effects still like are creepy for me.
Mm.
Especially just if you're going into this movie not expecting anything.
No.
If you just think it's dusk till dawn, they're stuck in this bar with waiting for the police to not find them, right?
Yeah.
Could be just that, but as soon as Danny Trejo comes up with creepy like glowing eyes, and then the other guy, and then it's
Yeah.
like, whoa, I didn't expect that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like for me with Sinners, I seen weird like flashes of creepiness in it,
Yeah.
but I did not expect a vampire movie. I went into Sinners how probably a lot of people went into this movie,
Mm.
and it was very pleasant. It was a pleasant surprise for Sinners, and if I would have seen this one without knowing the secret, I would have been in the same boat. I would have enjoyed it more.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. And the dialogue in this movie is Quentin Tarantino's. That's his like dialogue right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of my favorite lines is, I can't remember the whole line, but he can't tell between rat shit and Rice Krispies.
Okay.
And they use words in here we can't say on the podcast, but it's so refreshing. Like, it's a movie, and I love my comedy that's like pushing the edge, and I like my movies that push the edge. And I like laughing at stuff that makes people uncomfortable, but we know that it's just a joke.
Yeah. I mean,
And the people who
yeah.
portray these things end up having a bad ending anyway. So it's like
They all die.
yeah. So it's in the movie.
And
It's
people,
just
bad
as
people
served.
die.
Yep, a lot of people die.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, just a lot of words you don't hear in movies today.
Well, yeah, because it's just politically not correct. Yeah.
It's not correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, we say all our scores 6,
7.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you guys were gonna be lower on this movie.
I think, like, for me, I see the inspiration for Sinners, and I got to, like, the point where it's, like, they crossed the border, and then I just kind of, like, stopped watching because I was distracted. And then when I came back to it, I was like, okay, when the vampires come? And then when they finally do come, it just, like, breaks into, like, chaos.
It's like,
and it's
bam, bam, bam.
just in the goofiest of ways.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
can see how the practical effects would scare, like, younger
Kids.
like
yeah.
kids, yeah. But I just started laughing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they
Yeah.
they ruined someone. She looks so ugly.
Yeah.
They all look ugly, but like
Yeah.
for some reason she looks more like reptilian.
Yeah,
and-
she's more They have like reptiles, vampires,
Yeah.
rat vampires. Like
Yeah.
what is going on here?
I mean, I liked that like
even
monstrous
the
part.
band is vampires.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah.
just out of nowhere.
They
they're
just have like a dead body like that he's playing
Yeah.
instead
Yeah,
of a guitar.
just out of nowhere.
It's just a little crazy. Like
Yeah,
Cheech is just like 3 different characters.
he's 3 different characters. Yeah,
I was confused.
I was so confused by it. I was like, wait a second, like what's going on here? Like, are they...
Michael B. Jordan's like, I want to be that guy right there.
But at least they make sense. Like they're twins. Like these 3 guys are just all separate.
Just
One's a
random
vampire,
separate.
one's a border patrol officer, and the other's
the cartel guy.
yeah. I was like, wait,
Is it the same guy?
is it the same guy? Is he supposed to be the same guy? I can definitely see how they managed to get away with such a lower budget with all these like famous actors
Oh yeah,
and actresses.
yeah.
Most of it's probably just had to pay Salma Hayek to
Yeah.
participate
And pay
in
for 2 locations or something.
Quentin
Yeah.
Tarantino's fetish.
Yeah.
That probably cost a lot of money.
I'm gonna set aside $1 million for this scene.
Literally, I need to do this one scene. Can I set aside an extra meal?
I'll put $500,000 out of my own pocket for this scene.
I did not expect that.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
Try it.
And
So you guys,
try-
neither of you have tried this.
Nope.
No.
Not that flavor.
No. Okay.
Because we've got Cheez-It Buffalo Wild
Buffalo
Wing.
Wild Wings.
Wild Wing.
Buffalo Wing.
Yeah.
Where's the wild at?
Oh, you're right. It's just called Buffalo Wing.
the way he was looking at you, he's just like, "Are you dumb?"
I was dropping the S, but there's a whole word missing. It's just called Buffalo Wing.
Buffalo Wing.
That's weird. Oh wait, no. Wild Wing is the brand restaurant. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say Wild Wing first?
No,
or he
you
say
were
it first?
you were right.
I was
He
saying Wild
He was
Wing.
just looking at you like you were wrong the whole time, and
Way to look at the box.
I'm
Like, wait a
hungry.
second. It's like wild on
I
there.
was so confused.
I'm hungry. Oh, this is a roller coaster of an episode.
So was the movie.
Yeah.
Does it smell good?
Does it smell wild?
More vinegary than I expected.
But don't you like vinegar?
I do, but it was
I
just
feel like
the blast of the smell.
buffalo flavored stuff is just like not the greatest.
I mean, I like it. I just
Okay.
the strong smell.
I didn't know how much you wanted, dude.
Was that me?
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, I was like, did I drop something?
You want some?
I like them.
They're
More
better than I
mild.
expected.
They're better than I first tried. Like when I first saw it, I was like, "This is gonna be weird." But these are my favorite buffalo wing flavored snacks,
I can see why.
and they just get better as you
Mm.
eat them.
I was just about to
They
say.
get better as you
So I
eat
can
them.
cheese it in, and that's getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
surprisingly good.
I'd give them a 4.
Yeah, they're about a 4.
I actually like them.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to like them.
Like a
You
5
can
out
have
of
the
5.
box if you
No, I
want.
don't want them. You can definitely take the box.
Okay.
Those are good.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
Whoa.
I like them. I like them better than the Cheetos.
Whatever we tried last was
There was
Cheetos.
Cheetos,
Yeah.
and then there was
Did we try?
but then it was Dorito popcorn, right? That was
I think
recently.
so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. These are my favorite buffalo wing flavored non-chicken object. That's a weird way to say it.
Non-chicken wing object. All right.
They're good.
Better than the movie.
I don't think so.
No, what do you mean?
I don't think they're better than the movie.
Well, I mean, you gave it a 6, and this is technically an 8 out of 10. So
I guess. Yeah, but you can't compare them like
they're
that.
different. Yeah, they're different.
They're
One's
different
edible
things.
and one's
You consume it in a different way.
visible.
Yeah, one's
Yeah.
visible.
Visible.
Audible.
What's the
Visible.
Consumable.
what? Yeah, what is the what is the verb for consuming visual material?
Seeing.
See?
I'm sorry. It was not that funny.
It's like, what's the word? It's got to be something complicated.
This is why we don't record late at night.
Biomechanical, photo capturing.
Let me go ahead and get to the characters before it just keeps rambling.
There's a lot of characters, surprisingly.
Yeah, I didn't name them all though. George Clooney plays Seth Gecko. Quentin Tarantino plays Richard Gecko. Harvey Keitel plays Jacob Fuller. Juliette Lewis plays Kate Fuller. Ernest Liu plays Scott Fuller. Fred Williamson plays Frost Fuller. Just kidding. Just Frost. Tom Savini plays Sex Machine.
Sex machine.
Salma Hayek plays Santanico Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Danny Trejo plays Razor Charlie.
Razor Charlie. That's
That's
a
his
cool
name.
name.
And then
Dude.
Cheech Marin plays like 3 different characters.
Yeah.
The only one that has a notable name is Carlos.
Carlos. Yeah. Yeah.
Literally
yeah.
just
That's
Carlos.
the other one. When Danny Trejo calls out Salma Hayek's character, I don't hear pandemonium. I hear pandemonio. I don't know if he says it wrong or if I'm hearing it incorrectly.
His accent, maybe?
Maybe, but
I mean, I was reading the subtitle, so
it says pandemonium.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just mixing of something. It's just kind of off. But yeah, starting off, just the movie, how it does is just so good. Just the dialogue. I'm
Yeah.
laughing in the first scene.
Right. It's just Tarantino dialogue.
Yeah, and it's just he doesn't pull any punches with dialogue, and I miss that because a lot of dialogue in movies today. Maybe I'm just watching the wrong movies, or I'm not watching as many movies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Getting exposed to that, it's just the dialogue is not unique and inventive. It's just pretty plain.
I agree.
So, whenever I get a just word play, word masturbation is like so intriguing to me. When people are just like having fun with the way they say things and oh man, this is not Quintino's best, but it's still a good example of his work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that just shows more modern movies and how we need to catch up on the older stuff to
Yeah.
to enjoy the dialogue because they don't want to make the dialogue too complicated nowadays.
Yeah. For
Retention and audience understanding.
and I think also just because movies are now more worldwide.
Yeah.
So now having to translate something that fancy and get the same effect is harder to do as opposed to kind of like basic dialogue.
But how much do you think they care about that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they care that much about it.
Maybe not, but maybe it's
No.
just laziness of writers, and maybe AI will spice it up. I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't
I
think
hope
so.
not, but
Yeah.
that's my feeling about AI. So,
Yeah. I think humans would do a better job for a longer time
all right.
until, I don't know, 50 years. Then the AI is just...
I guess we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. AI, if you're listening right now, do Dusk Till Dawn again and watch it.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't make a new movie. Keep it the way it is.
And I need it politically not correct. It's not. That's not gonna happen.
What? Where did that go? Like what?
I think AI is just politically correct. It has to.
Well, it's
be.
however you code it, so it's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna quote any. AI.
I'm just saying, like if you.
I'm too dumb for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dialogue starting off the first scene and just getting the interactions between the two brothers, and you see George Clooney's character, and he acts tough, and he is tough to a degree,
All right.
but he's not unreasonable.
Right. He's not careless.
He's not careless like his brother, his brother has
Some mental things going
issues.
on. Yeah.
so, and he's trying to rein back his brother, but you can't control. And I think it's just a metaphor for when he turns later on in the movie, like he was always a monster, but now it's manifested in a vampire-ish way.
Right.
But yeah, it just their interaction's really good, and then the father, son, daughter. He's in. I think he's in Pulp Fiction. He's the fox maybe.
I don't remember.
But he's a good actor.
Yeah.
The father is a good actor, and I expect most people to die in this movie. For some reason they expected the father to survive because he was a man of God, and he probably had protection on his body, or maybe his body
But
was.
he was doubting.
But he was doubting too as well. So, but when there's a point in Sinners where everything goes
He is
crazy.
in Pulp Fiction.
He's in Pulp Fiction, right? Mr. Fox or Mr. Wolf or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's the cleaner.
He's the cleaner guy.
The
He's
cleaner.
the cleaner guy, and he's so cool in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
But in Sinners, it goes crazy a little bit later on in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
In this movie, it's just like as soon as you get vampires, it's
Yeah.
nonstop, and it's so much fun. Yeah, and just names like Sex Machine, and then
Razor.
Razor.
Frost.
Yeah, who's the black guy who fights Sex Machine?
Frost.
Frost.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Sex Machine. Like I'm like,
Yep.
oh yeah, like such a cool guy. And then when he turns into a vampire, he's so scary. Like the way they make his face of like, oh man, imagine a vampire that big and he's controlling bats, and you're like, oh man. On top of being big and powerful, and vampires are already powerful in this movie as is.
Yep.
Somehow he uppercuts George Clooney like 15, 20 feet, and now he controls bats. And you're like, oh man, how are they gonna get out of this? And somehow they do. Unrealistically, they do. But that's the whole charm of this movie is this should have been over in like 30 seconds with all those vampires. It should have been over right away. But some of the vampires play with their food, and
Yeah.
that's what they get for playing with their food.
Yeah. This movie was a lot of fun as soon as the vampires show up, and
Yeah.
just leading up to it, just like Sinners, this like it draws you in to the world. But I think we're to be comparing this movie to Sinners all episode long.
Yeah.
But I feel like the transition. I don't know. What do you think, John? Do you feel like it's more abrupt, or do you feel like does it do a good enough job of transitioning?
I think it's really abrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could kind of see when it's gonna transition, when Richard gets stabbed in the hand, and then the way Salma Hayek's like looking at him, and then like just all hell breaks loose from there, and then like Jesse said, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Whereas like
stop.
Sinners, like we know when I forgot her name already.
Yeah.
When she gets turned, we know something's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and then like it just slowly but it keeps that tension up the whole time.
The tension is so much better in Sinners with the door dynamic where they can't
cross
enter.
it,
Yeah, like that's so good, and that's what separates Sinners from this movie is there's actual tension. This movie's goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
literally goofy.
it's just
I wouldn't
literally
even
goofy,
consider it a horror movie.
Yeah, for kids, I would say
Yeah.
it's definitely rated R for a reason. So don't show it to younger kids, but
But then like all the stuff that is like violent is like
goofy
just
still.
goofy. Like the guy getting his arm ripped off is just so unreal.
And it happens a few times.
Yeah, it's just like why?
Yeah.
He's fighting those 4 vampires, Frostas, and he just slams
He
them all.
flips
on.
the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's goofy, but something about goofy 90s movies I miss about that.
Yeah, I mean, the bad CGI for me when they try to transition from the live actor CGI transition into the
To a
vampire.
mask, Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little like, I don't like this.
It's
not-
better
it's
than
not
Mario.
I really just don't like that they had to make the vampires look some type of way.
Yeah.
I have to sneeze.
I
I'm sorry.
know. I'm like waiting for you to sneeze.
Yeah.
Uh,
They really tried to make them look like bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying to hold it.
Or just
Uh,
sneeze it out.
I can't.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Your face.
I don't like how they have to make them look like.
Just more animalistic
Yeah.
vampires.
You're right.
I just like.
It's goofy, and I like that about it, but at the same time, I don't because it does take away from
Mhm.
some of that potential like tension that they could have had.
I like the monstrous. I like monster versions of vampires as opposed to like. This is gonna be kind of a cliche comparison, like Twilight vampires,
Mhm.
just like fangs and pale skin. I like monstrous vampires too, and I don't think we get as many monstrous vampires compared to like human like vampires. And so whenever I get just a different type of vampire, even if it looks like a rat and he's just like growing out of the guy's body, like
Yeah.
it's weird, but it's also refreshing.
That was my favorite part,
Yeah.
at least for the vampires.
Yeah, that one, and there was like a rat one, and there was another one I forgot. There was like a badish one, but all the vampires are just so unique. Like
Mhm.
But for me, some of them just kind of look more like just dumb
Cartoon,
and zombie-ish.
yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Like a
Vampires
static-
are more like humanoid.
Yeah,
than,
for the
than
most part,
anything,
yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think it depends on the property,
Mhm.
but I did not like these as far as the design goes.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
I had fun with it, but
I mean,
went in
for a
with-
few,
yeah,
but for
yeah.
the generic vampires that they have in the background,
yeah, it's kind of like
or like
rocks.
the mob that was trying to go through the hallway,
yeah.
I didn't like their design the
This is
most.
so dumb.
Yeah.
You're looking at it right now.
I'm just looking at vampire pictures in general to see
Yeah,
like prototypical.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a vampire movie that came out within the past 2 or 3 years.
Didn't
I
ask.
mentioned it before, but the design of the vampire is really good.
Yeah.
Like it's
Mm.
not.
Was it, do you remember
typical.
the name?
I do. It's the last voyage of the Demeter.
Demeter.
I
Yeah,
always
you
say
mentioned that.
Dementor, Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep hitting my hand on the thing, but I like that setting.
Mhm.
The setting is a period piece, and they're on a boat going to, I think, the Americas.
Yeah.
It's a
And
man bat.
and yeah, and it's they're carrying Dracula's
Ooh.
his coffin on the boat.
Oh, okay. That's a
Yeah.
fun movie.
It's a fun movie.
That sounds fun.
It's not great, but I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
It's like this movie, kind of, sort
Right.
of.
I agree.
Except, no, I won't spoil anything. If
Okay.
we watch it, we watch it. If
Okay.
not, it's a fun movie.
All
How
right.
scary is it?
I would say it's less scarier than. Do you think it one is a little bit scary? A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
I think it's maybe that level.
Mm.
Maybe
Nice.
that level.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very dark. It like, what movie we see recently that they only used lighting from candles? Was that a?
What was that?
I don't remember. Maybe that's a movie I've seen recently or I've seen trivia,
Huh.
but I think they tried to use lighting primarily from actual sources.
I don't know if
We seen a movie recently
we've
like
talked
that.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a movie recently. I can't remember which movie it was. Or maybe it's my
John
other
is trying to sneeze or stop it for some reason. So
it's
hard.
right there. It just won't come out. Sorry.
Yeah,
Ignore
no,
me.
No, you're good. I wasn't doing a dumb joke. Maybe it's my other podcast friends I'm watching over.
Yeah, it's probably other podcast.
I mean, you're allowed to watch movies without us, so that's fine.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
I seen a movie recently. Have you seen Heavyweights?
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
all right. It's a good movie. It's a bad good movie.
All right.
Ben Stiller plays White Goodman, but before he was White Goodman, it's so good. He has his own. I'm gonna last tangent.
Okay.
He has his own fat weight loss camp for kids.
What?
And he plays a White Goodman style character.
Okay.
It's so good.
Hmm.
There's scenes from Dodgeball that are taken from this movie.
What? No way.
Yes. Came out in the early mid 90s.
Yeah.
Mid 90s, yeah. But anyways, this movie
I'm just looking at movies left and right.
yeah, I'm
Right.
sorry. That was on sale this week too, so I bought it and I watched it. But it's this movie, a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say about this movie besides Sinners took a good chunk of beats from this movie.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know it's going to be a vampire movie until a good chunk of the way through. The reveal at the end is kind of... The first time I seen it was kind of interesting, where it's the Aztec pyramid
Temple, yeah.
behind... Or Maya, I
Pyramid,
don't know
yeah.
which pyramid. Which
I think it's the
style.
Aztec.
Aztec, yeah, Aztec. I was waiting for the Pillar Man to come out and start. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why. I think I just enjoy vampire movies more now
Mm-hmm.
because of JoJo, maybe. But I've always had a soft spot for this movie in my heart. Always.
The movie or
The
The JoJo reference.
Oh, I have a soft spot for soft spots in this.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, I agree. This was a lot of fun. I just didn't like some of the transitions
Yeah.
into the vampires,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I don't know what else I didn't like about. It's mostly the last third of the movie,
yeah.
and how they get through
you
Mexico.
enjoy when the vampires show up, but you also don't enjoy when
I know it's right.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
It just feels too like this is a different movie now,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't feel like the same way with Sinners. So
No,
it's-
yeah.
Like they're literally just fighting off waves of basically zombies at that point. Like they're in a
Yeah.
Black Ops game with vampires.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
It's like,
yeah.
okay, I have a couple of sticks at first, and now I've got some guns, and now I've got holy water, and now I've got a
We got-
crossbow.
By the way, I don't like some of this stuff doesn't even make sense to me.
Which stuff?
They talk about like how to kill vampires.
Yeah.
And then the solutions that they use to kill vampires, with the exception of like the holy water and the stakes, just they weren't even suggestions like that they had previously mentioned, like a shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's like semi-blessed being a cross at the same time.
Yeah.
That was goofy. That was funny.
The whole isn't a cross just two sticks? And then he literally just made a cross with a shotgun and a stick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, especially because the
The holy water makes no sense because he's already like corrupted at that point, and he's blessing this.
But
water.
he makes a comeback, John, and his faith is restored.
yeah.
Mm. Too bad it killed it. Like it didn't do anything for him. But
I mean, it saved his one kid,
Yeah.
so that matters. His son was corrupted, so he couldn't do anything about that part.
Yeah. He's mentioned something earlier in the movie where he's like, "Oh, we actually know what vampires are weak to. We just going based off of like fairy tales." And then they use all of the stuff that vampires are weak to off of fairy
Yep.
tales. Like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what else you have to go off of? Like, you guys have never seen a vampire. You have to go based off of stories.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Silver, they mentioned silver bullets, right? No,
Well, they
that's a
mentioned
werewolf.
silver overall.
Oh, silver, yeah.
Yeah.
and
I
then the kid's like, "That's for werewolves." And
I think some vampires have a weakness, or maybe.
Well, exactly. That's their point. It's like
Yeah,
you don't know for
maybe.
sure.
Who knows?
Who's read a real book about vampires?
Yeah, yeah. And there's sequels to this
No way.
as well. Yeah, there's 2 and 3,
What?
and they don't continue with the characters. I don't believe at all.
Okay.
I think it's just probably different bars, or I don't know. I don't know.
It's a bunch of bars
It's
around.
just bars.
It's the same pyramid with the different
Yeah.
bar entrances.
It's just different sides.
Yeah.
One's the Titty Twister. The other one's the
Texas blood money.
Texas Blood Money.
That's what the second one is called.
No way.
Oh, it's Dust of Dawn, Texas Blood Money.
Mm.
So it's just on the other side of the border. It's just the American
a veteran
version.
criminal planning a major bank robbery. Buck assembles a team to pull off a heist. When the fugitive Luther travels to meet the crew in Mexico, he unexpectedly ends up near a bar in the middle of the desert and gets turned into a vampire.
It's the same bar.
by one of the establishment's Fang-supporting regulars. Before long, Luther joins his fellow felons at the bank, but his newfound blood-sucking ways result in plenty of fierce human and vampire conflict.
It's the same bar.
That's a 9% on Rotten.
No,
9%.
that's worse.
That's a no good November pick right there.
I think this movie has like a 50 or 60.
I feel like it was
it's
that,
probably
yeah.
pretty low.
Yeah,
I just want to see
9% is
I just want to
bad.
see what the name of the
Main character
Or the third
or
movie.
the third one.
like at the very end, bird's eye view. What is it?
Hold on.
It's
I just read part of the synopsis.
oh great.
Luther, in the meantime, is offered a ride to the El Coyote by the bartender Razor Eddie. Do you know who plays Razor Eddie?
Danny Trejo.
He's back. He didn't die.
He definitely died. It's
He
a different
definitely
guy.
died.
What? It's a
Wait, was he
different-
Razor Eddie in this movie, or was he Razor something else?
He was Razor Charlie.
Charlie.
Oh.
It's his brother.
for revenge?
Interesting.
From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter.
Hangman's daughter? What? Razor Chorito, I don't know.
Well, what's the Mexican name for Charlie?
Charlie?
Charlie.
There's got to be a Mexican equivalent to Charlie. I don't
Razor
know.
Charlie makes a return in the third
The
one.
third one, he comes back as Razor Charlie.
Yep.
Is
Wait,
it
this one is in 1913, so it's before.
Oh, it's a prequel.
which one?
Number
The
3.
second
Third
third
one.
one. The
It's a
third
prequel. Interesting.
Because one of the characters is named Santanico Pandemonium.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Salma
So they have
Hayek
Salma
comes
Hayek or
back.
someone else playing.
Someone else.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is she worthy of playing a Salma Hayek?
Hold on,
Younger
hold on,
Salma
I'm
Hayek.
getting there. I'm getting there.
And what's the third one's score? Is it better than the second one?
One question at a time. No,
She's not worthy?
she's not worthy. She's okay.
What would you give her? What would you give her? Out of 5
Oh, out of 5?
vampire hotness.
5 being Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
Probably a 3.
A 3? Okay. Average?
Average. This one has a 22% on Rotten
So
Tomatoes.
the third
Whoa.
one's better.
According to Rotten Tomatoes. 4.8 on IMDb, and then the second one is 4.2.
I think with Rotten Tomatoes, we tend to lean toward the critics' score more than the audience score,
Yeah.
usually.
The first one has a 65%,
Ah,
and then a 7.2 on IMDb.
okay.
Nice.
Okay, we're about average.
This is before he was Batman, George Clooney. This is before he was Batman.
tell me why when I saw him and I saw the tattoos, I was like, who the heck is this guy?
Yeah, the tattoos just look funny on him.
Yeah, and then when he has his like shirt off,
Yeah,
I was just like,
he's got
okay.
the sleeve,
Literally got a sleeve of this stuff.
the same pattern all the way down his arm. Does not look.
This
Realistic.
is really weird, yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think El Rey is?
What do I think El Rey is? Do you know the answer to
No,
this?
do you know the answer?
It's a city in Mexico?
Hmm.
Is it not?
I think so, but
Oh,
Oh,
I thought there was a trick answer to it.
no, like they make it sound like it's some something else.
Like a paradise?
Yeah,
well, paradise for them.
Yeah. A thieves' paradise?
El Rey from Dusk Till Dawn TV show.
What? There's a whole cinematic universe to this. How many seasons? And is George Clooney in it?
There's got to be at least 2. There's got to be at least 2 seasons.
I'm trying to find it. It's on the El Rey Network.
No way. What?
It's just
A
fucking-
network for vampires only. What is it? OnlyFans?
That's a good one.
I don't know. It just has a rating on eBay for some reason. The item is out of stock. Season 1 and 2. It at least
There's
has
2 seasons.
Wow.
Hey, if it's just 1 season, probably not good. 2 seasons,
How is
maybe
that-
there's something.
How is that a guarantee?
It got no, never mind. I don't know. Back in the day, I feel like if you got a second season, it was good.
But do
But
you
I
feel
feel
like,
like today, if you get a second season, it's not always good.
it's either good, but there's not enough audience that would have bought into it?
Maybe, yeah, it's possible.
30 episodes total.
Wow. George Clooney?
No, I don't think it's George Clooney.
Like, that's crazy if it was.
3 seasons.
What?
10 seasons each.
10 seasons.
That's
each episode.
crazy.
I don't think he caught that.
10 episodes each.
I said he was
Yeah.
10 seasons, so like 10 seasons each episode.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yep.
Jake Bussy's in this.
Oh, okay.
Jake Bussy.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either, but he's a white guy.
But now I'm not going to forget his name.
I don't think it's his actual name because we've said his name before, and I think it's Busey.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I think he was in like Avatar or something
think
like
we did
that.
that.
It's
Yeah,
Busey. It's Busey.
Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Isaac Schubert.
It's Busey. It's
Oh,
not
man.
Busey.
John, just don't name your kid Busey.
I
and then-
won't. Don't worry.
Be sure you're
Oh.
gonna call him Bussy. Oh goodness!
Where to watch this?
I
Oh,
forgot it's Busey.
I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I've heard this name before.
We've had the same bit.
you can watch it on.
Oh.
You can buy it on YouTube or Fandango.
We might have to revisit it later.
There's a pilot episode. Well,
Uh-oh.
there's always a pilot episode.
Yeah.
It's always called pilot episode too. Oh, this is recent too. This is
No.
2016.
Holy cow.
Interesting. So we got a remake already. It's a TV show.
That's crazy.
I'm excited for this actually now. We built this up.
Oh, I think you've only built it up in your head. I don't know if it's going to be any good.
I don't know either, but I'm
I mean, for it to be a 6.8 on IMDb,
That's
and
crazy.
75% on Rotten Tomatoes, it's got to be at least
Decent.
decent.
I'm
James.
crying.
Mm.
Oh, man.
yeah.
Where's
That's
this
crazy.
episode been?
I what do you mean? Where's the
Hey,
episode?
we just keep going.
There's a whole
There's
universe.
A whole tangent, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's more to this movie now.
but then now everyone knows.
I mean, this is definitely a cult classic. Like,
Yeah,
So I can understand why.
it's got spin-offs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just crazy how much Quentin Tarantino finishes are in this one movie.
yeah. If you were to revisit this universe,
Oh,
Would
it's
you-
directed by Robert Rodriguez too,
Oh, whoa.
oh, that's
and it's about Seth Gecko and his violent brother Richie.
so
prequel.
That's kind of cool, but I
Not
don't
a
know
prequel,
how.
It's the same thing.
It's so
But
it's
he's
a reimagining.
Dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a retell.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a remake. Didn't we say that?
Oh, that makes sense. You did. It's a remake.
Yeah,
Maybe they're alive. And, well, they are alive, but it's not this movie. Never mind.
So if you were to revisit anything in this universe, would you do the TV show or would you do the sequels?
I mean, TV show.
By TV show?
The
Yeah.
dynamic of the characters.
Yeah.
It's on the El Rey Network. That makes sense.
You said that already.
He said it questioningly. Now he's
Yeah.
confirmed.
Because I said it all together,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
but now it makes sense.
What's the El Rey Network now?
Let me look.
More tangents.
It's Roger Rodriguez's cable station. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. Probably.
You gotta
No, it's
subscribe.
actually his channel.
Yeah.
What?
I would imagine it would be.
Yeah, it's his channel.
That's crazy.
He's pretty influential, like
Yeah.
along with Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Who plays who? DJ Oh, this is a good-looking guy.
And Busey.
Oh, this is not a good-looking guy.
What happened in the last 5 seconds?
Seth is played by the good-looking guy,
Who is that?
I don't know.
DJ Cotrono.
Okay,
He
I
looks
know
like
him.
he's a drink.
And then Zane Holtz plays
I
the
think-
brother.
Zane Holt was he from a Disney movie series?
Let me look.
I feel like that's
The
crazy.
Let me look episode.
Zane Holt. It sounds like I've seen him before.
No, he looks better.
He looks better. Oh, hold on.
Never mind.
It's first impressions for John are always better than
Yeah.
when he just keeps looking.
More photos, more headshots. I feel like he's been in Disney stuff.
He's been in Percy Jackson.
Oh,
Is he
okay.
Percy Jackson?
No, he's not Percy Jackson himself.
Who is Zane Holtz and Percy Jackson?
Probably the comedy friend, if I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Sean Bean is in Percy Jackson.
Who's Sean Bean?
He is a lot of fantasy movie characters. He's in Lord of the Rings. He's in Game of Thrones.
Oh, Sean Bean. Not Samwise Gamgee's
No.
friend.
No.
Wait.
Sean Bean is I can't think of the character's name.
I know, me neither. That's why I said what I said.
Boromir.
Yeah, Boromir.
Oh, this one is not simply eat one
Yeah.
buffalo
Yes.
wing cheese it.
Yes,
You carry the fate of this old little one. You know that guy.
that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Sean Bean. He dies in every movie, basically.
And TV show
A TV show.
because he plays Eddard Stark.
Yep. Well, spoilers for Game of Thrones, but
He dies.
he dies.
I'm not gonna watch the show ever. So
I mean, I feel like you should, at least the first few seasons, but that's my opinion.
yeah, maybe.
Like, I feel,
No, it is his opinion.
but I mean, it's true, but I feel like it's influential, good TV.
Oh, there's one more question
Yeah.
I have to answer.
if I want boobs, I watch this movie. I'm just kidding.
I would say watch that. I would watch the
Oh
TV
my
show too.
goodness,
So
this
whatever.
dude.
Yeah.
What, Zane Holt?
No.
Sean Bean.
There's a character that's called the Regulator.
The Regulator.
Do you know who plays the Regulator?
No, should you keep it a secret? Is it someone I know?
Is it Sean Bean?
No.
Okay.
Will it spoil anything for us, or will we get a kick out of it if we see him in the role?
I don't know.
What is it?
We were already making fun of him for being in other movies
No way. Quentin Tarantino.
in this episode.
Was it Sex Machine? No, kidding.
No.
Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Oh, really?
He comes back.
Danny Trejo plays the Regulator. Whoever that is.
He has all the cool names.
Jake Busey plays Sex Machine.
Yeah, think about it.
I was gonna say it again because he plays it.
Sex Machine Busey. If it's this time, John.
Okay. There was one character I was looking for though. Maybe they just don't have that character name. That's sad. Anyway,
Those are addicting.
oh, here we go.
Is it about this movie or the cinematic universe?
Yeah, it's about the cinematic universe.
That's crazy how far it goes now. Do we need to start watching these movies and TV shows?
We gotta do a.
5 out of 5.
Oh, the lady that plays Santa Monico Pandemonio Panda. Yeah. It's I forgot what the name was.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. No, it's not Santa Monica. You almost got me for a second.
It's what is it? I already forgot. Santonico
Okay.
Pandemonium. Because Satan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
At least I think it's a 5 out of 5. Should we just end this episode at this point?
I think we should watch this and leave the review for does she live up to the pandemonium.
You don't want to see a picture?
No, I want to be surprised. I'm gonna wait. If you want to see it, Albert, I'll let you see it.
We've been having so much fun talking about it. We should watch it now.
I think we should watch the TV show eventually.
Maybe
sometime.
a couple episodes to see, just talk about it.
We can definitely watch 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll get that far.
Or we watch the episode that she's in.
Just the episode that she's in.
If it's like enough to watch, maybe an hour or so of content.
Yeah, maybe 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see how much of season is.
Hopefully she's in there.
Yeah. We'll split
I'll,
it or something. But
Yeah, we'll definitely split it.
Or we'll wait until it goes on sale. And I
Yeah.
usually buy stuff on when it goes on sale.
I think we all buy stuff when it goes on sale.
Yeah. Maybe because the Sinners is on sale right now.
yeah. Or we subscribe to the network, to the El Rey network.
Sorry, what is this called? This is just called From Dusk Till Dawn?
El Rey
Uh,
from Dusk Till Dawn.
No, just From Dusk Till Dawn, the
Oh.
series.
Okay.
Season 1 is $14.99.
Okay, it's not bad. Okay.
The series, season 1.
Okay, we'll get that.
Yeah, it is $14.99.
That's funny.
Oh, I have seen this
No way.
picture before.
Okay.
I haven't seen the... This is the lady you're talking about?
Mm.
Okay, she's a cartoon right here, so it's fine. It's not spoiling anything. Is she in Knives Out?
No way.
Is she?
What's her name?
I don't know.
Now
I
you-
don't want to look.
Okay,
I
don't
do,
look.
but I don't
But
want
you've seen
to.
the cartoon face of it.
But yeah, so just tell me yes or no if it's the lady from Knives Out.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not seeing Knives Out here at all.
Okay. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe her like daughter or something.
Maybe her daughter. I don't know.
She hasn't been in anything that we've watched.
No. She.
Oh, actually, she has. I don't remember her in this movie.
Which movie?
A movie that you do not like to talk about.
Eternals?
No.
Oh.
A movie about one of your favorite kaiju.
My favorite kaiju?
Mhm.
What kaiju movie don't I like?
Godzilla.
Oh, the new Godzilla movies? Godzilla X
Human
Kong or New Empire?
Versus Kong.
Okay.
Who is this?
More tangents.
All right, let me end this real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Was she the one that got
4 out of 5.
She was the one in the helicopter.
4 out of 5.
She's the one in the helicopter.
Yeah.
She's cute, but she's annoying.
Yeah. Well, she had
The-
to be annoying in
she
that
had to be
movie.
The
annoying
character's
movie.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't blame the character. Wait, don't blame the actress for the character.
Yeah, yeah. But her character was annoying.
They were
Wait.
all annoying though.
They are all annoying. Yeah, they
All
are.
right, Jugs and Pucks.
This is a good movie to watch now.
Yeah, watch this movie and then go on the tangent that we went on in this whole episode. Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Like, share. Favorite From Dusk Till Dawn actress that plays. I'm not. Never mind.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi. This has been the Legendary Ship Podcast. Enjoy this next time for the Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Asterisk.
There's an asterisk now.
We know why.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Will this be the sip we've been looking for?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, of course.
I liked it.
That was a good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing Dusk Till Dawn, the franchise, the series. Sounds like McDonald's thing. Thunderbolts. That's what we're doing next. The Thunderbolts. Is it any good? Do we get excited for what's coming next because of the after credit scenes? Who knows? It's possible. John said he was somewhat excited. He enjoyed it. So that's promising? I don't know. Should have did my hair, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Should come up with a theme song. All of us sing it. I don't know what to say. They're taking too long. I ran out of stuff to say. I can just ramble on for years, just not having any continuity in thoughts. Oh, hello! Come here! Come here!
She went to the bathroom with me.
Come here!
She followed me in.
Whoa! Come here! Come here!
You shaking it
Come here! You're gonna see our newest podcast member. Oh, you saw her tail.
Now the bump.
Huh?
The bump.
Oh, and the bump too. Hi. Hi, Cloud. You want to say something to the camera?
Here, get the. What you got on your mouth?
Feather? What do you got?
What's good, my leg?
She had a lot to say for Thunderbolts. She had a lot to say.
What you doing, beautiful girl?
No, you're not only allowed in this room.
It's because my wife's too nice.
She got stuff in her mouth. Let me know.
The dog feet.
All right.
Don't let Quentin Tarantino see this episode.